Hey y'all, welcome to part 2. It's arguably even better. It might be the greatest thing you've ever seen. Or maybe the worst. Are you getting dizzy? I am.
Okay, now the Treasury stuff. So, it's hard to find some information on some of this stuff, but this one's like 150 in high grade, and this one's really high grade. I think there's a spine tick, but I wish they graded this type of stuff, man, because they're so cool. Awesome stuff on the front and on the back. Now we got number 2 here. Like, I've gotten these before, and they're usually just tattered. This is another one that's like 150 in high grade. The other one's not worth as much for some reason. Iconic. And then we have a pretty complete run of this. So the number 1, I'll show you guys the backs because they're cool. 2. I'm really running out of room now that I got this Jumbo 150 Mighty Thor, Conan, Hulk on the Rampage, Doctor Strange. That's cool. Mighty Avengers. Kirby. Giant Superhero Holiday Grab Bag. Just wonderful. Great Christmas presents for everyone involved. Giant Superhero Team Up. Thor. Fantastic Four, pretty awesome cover. Howard the Duck. I have this one over there, but not even close to that grade. Giant Superhero Holiday Grab Bag. Again. And then I think we're out of the... Yeah, see, that gets into 1976. So some of these are actually before that. Giant Superhero Holiday Grab Bag, 1974. I have to re-look and see if that's a double of that other one. Spectacular Spider-Man, 1975. Savage Fists of Kung Fu. And then these are actually pretty... I think this one's like 40, 50 bucks, but this one's about 150 from what I've seen. And this was kind of surprising too. This one's about 150, 200 as well. Bicentennial Battles. And that's kind of cool. And then there's some Cinefantastique, whatever that is, and some Frazetta like fan club stuff. So I'll probably just lot this up, the Frazetta stuff. Cool. And then this was kind of an interesting, I haven't read these yet, but Alan Moore, I was like, that's a crazy pairing. Alan Moore and Bill Sienkiewicz. Is that correct? I don't know. Sienkiewicz. I'm going to go with it. So, and I was like, what? There's only 2. Apparently it's supposed to go up to 12 or 13. And Bill had the 3rd one inked and everything, but apparently just tore it all up and left. And then they got some other guy to do number 4, and he did the same thing. And then Alan Moore just threw his hands up and quit. So something tells me Alan Moore might be kind of hard to work with. But he's pretty damn cool back in the day. So some of the stuff's not in the best condition. Obviously there's that one just on top because that's the iconic one they used for the movie. So Definitely not high grade, unfortunately. But yeah, some heavy metal. I think I have another box of heavy metal. I don't know. It's getting a bit much lately. I don't sell enough. I just buy too much. That's a cool one. So, you know anyone looking for some heavy metal stuff? And this one's falling apart. Too bad. Must have been well read. This is from an older collection, actually, this one. And then, it's kind of random here. So there's literally like a ton of Dennis the Menace from like the 50s. I'm not even going to open those, but I think it starts at like number 50. And then there's a bunch of Reed Fleming, World's Toughest Milkman, 1 to 5, and then Too Much Coffee Man, number 1. Apparently this one's actually worth grading, but that's not a 9.8 anyways. Alright, so Marvel Preview Presents. There's pretty much a whole Marvel Preview Presents, like the whole lot. So, number 2. Not bad, not a 9.8 or nothing. Still cool. So, first appearance of Star-Lord. I remember this actually being, oh yeah, apart from that. So, not a 9.8, but a really nice copy for sure. And then, this is kind of weird. It's the first appearance of Rocket Raccoon, I think. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't think it's a 9.8 though. Yeah, there's some stuff going on that spine for sure. And I was kind of wondered, yeah, this is the first Bruce Lee in like magazine comic, first cover. And then this is another like minor key, it's something else Bruce Lee, I forget. And then this is a fucking pretty big book actually. It's like a couple grand, like $3 grand and 9.8. First White Tiger. I believe that's his name, right? White Tiger. This is a really nice copy actually. Probably not 9.8, but high grade. So this was the crazy stuff. I only saw one of these in like a trip in like a little pack, and I thought maybe it's, you know, a couple more. 3 copies. 3. And they're all like 9.8. They never even been like, I can't even find nothing on these. So, and these in 9.8s are like 2100, I think. So I'm just gonna put those off in their own little pile. And then here's some other cool stuff I haven't got before. But yeah, this one is also like $6.50 or something in a 9.8. And this as well, Beatles. People love the Beatles, I know that. Not me, but people do. I don't think this is worth grading, but still cool. And then this is, I forget what this is. Savage Sword, Conan. Oh, but it's not. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. And then this is actually worth grading. In high grade. Awesome cover. And then this would be maybe worth grading, but it's just would need a lot of work to clean it up. And yeah, I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess. Never read it. Alright, now we're to the mags. So Marvel Preview 1. You already saw I took some of these out. So 1, 2, there is 2, 3. I think 4 was the other one. 5 and 6. Sherlock Holmes stuff. Pretty awesome cover there. Haunt of Horror 12. Or Marvel Previews 12, I guess. Star-Lord. This one's kind of tattered and falling apart. I should probably get it in a bag. Legion of Monsters. Masters of Terror. Should probably take some of this out here. So there's that other cover. Reprint, I guess. Marvel Premiere, Movie Premiere. Tommy, random as fuck. Doc Savage, like as I said, they're backwards, so 1 to 8. Or maybe higher. Yeah, I think 1 to 8. Unknown Worlds of Science Fiction, 1 to 5, I think. 1 to 6. And then UFO Connection. Oh, this is Marvel Preview 13. Oh, that's in the wrong spot then. And then Space, 1999, 1 to 3. And then Epic. Some of these are worth a little bit. Frazetta covers, there's number 1. Number 2. I've seen this one sell for a good amount. But who knows? But yeah, that's like 1 to 22 or something. They're not numbered. You just gotta. I had to actually pull out the Key Collector app to figure it out. But it's like 1 to 22 or something. These are from an old collection, so not part of this. All right. Last box of mags. So, I'm gonna pull out a chunk again here. So the Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, like 1 to. I think it might be like the entire collection. I didn't really get a chance to bag and board this stuff yet. A lot of them are in like 2 packs. So here's 1 and 2 together. Is Jim Kelly the new Bruce Lee? Sorry, these are all in like double bags. I didn't want to open them all. But yeah, it is complete. Tons. Chuck Norris? Nope. So up to, I don't know, 33 or 34. I'm not sure when it ends. And then annual. Deadliest Heroes of Kung Fu. And then we got some Savage Sword of Conan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, no longer bagged, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 30, yeah, up to 36, 1 to 36. So Savage Sword Annual 1. And then Savage Tales. Too bad we didn't have number 1, but I think this is like 3 or 4. And yeah, I don't know, they're not numbered. I think those are like 3 and 4, and this is like 5. Oh, 7. There you go. And then Call the Barbarian, number 1, 2, 3, and then Planet of the Apes, entire collection, I think, or 1 to 5. Yeah, 1 to 5. And then Rampaging Hulk, 1 to 5, or 1 to 6. Sorry, you probably couldn't see those last 2. So, pretty cool. Alright, we got some quick poop to get through here. A bunch of Turok, Raggedy Andy, Robot Fighter, Star Trek, some gold key fucking crap, and then the treasure chest. Yeah, crap pile. Alright, and then a bunch of Conan and Red Sonja. So, Red Sonja 11 and 7. I think that might be out of order here. Yeah, that needs to go back here. Okay, Marvel Feature. Marvel Feature 1 to 7. Red Sonja 1 to 7, and then 11. Pretty high grade. Might grade that. And then Conan, like 2 to 91. I don't know how complete it is. Does this look like 100 comics here? 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79. I hate this. 78, 77. Now they're all going to stick together. 77, 76, 75, 70. Oh, no 74 for some reason. Like, why? 2 copies of 73. No 74. Are you kidding me? Just gotta make things hard, you know. 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64. And then move it to the other side for 1. Yeah, cool. 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. No 20. Oh, I took 29 out. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21. No 20. Brutal. 19, 18, 17. No 16, 15, 14. No 13, 12. And then, yeah, 2. For some reason. I don't know. Weird. 4, 3, 2, and 1 for the annuals. So yeah, this was kind of like my random. This was the only like 90s type of stuff. So I'll take a big whack out so we can actually go through it here. Alien Earth War 1 to 4. Alien Berserkers. That one's out of order. I'm gonna try and put it in order. Aliens trade paperback. Superman vs. Aliens trade paperback. Or there's 2 of them. Deathlock. That needs to go to something else. Aliens Salvation. Aliens Sacrifice. I guess those are trades. Aliens Musical Spears 1 to 4. Aliens Genocide. Aliens Hives. Aliens Labyrinth. Alien vs. Predator. Aliens Colonial Marines. Aliens Stronghold. Predator Race War. Aliens vs. Predator. Batman vs. Predator. Colonial Marines. Aliens. Aliens Colonial Marines continued. Aliens vs. Predator 4. Probably or Predator War. I don't really want to put this stuff in order. It's so confusing, this stuff. Earth Angel, Aliens, whack of Newt's Tale, Predator Robot Fighter, Predator Deadliest Species, Predator, just a trade, a beat up trade. Batman vs. Predator 1 to 4, Batman vs. Predator 2 rather, Aliens Rogue, Predator the Game, Predator Cold War, Bloodiest Sand, Bad Blood, and then Stray Toaster stuff. The stupidest name, I don't care how good it is, Deathlock. There you go, buddy. Black Orchid, Batman the Cult, Havoc of Wolverine, Ganthit's Tale, okay, and then this stuff is all backwards in here. Alien versus Terminator. I still haven't got Terminator 1, kind of a random thing to never get. Kinder Nacht. Go-Go 13, but only number 2. Cyberpunk number 2, some random thing for a PC game, and Wolverine Inner Fury, and a table compendium thing. Alien Berserkers. Oh, at least I found that. Wonderful.
So as you can see, that was a pretty nuts collection, right? So there's a giant size X-Men in there. That was the big selling point for me. The Star Wars one was pretty nice. All the other stuff, minor keys, you know, Iron Fist 14. There's a lot of minor stuff in there, and you know, there's some like randomly high grade stuff, and then some pretty low grade stuff too. So it's kind of all over the place. It took a long time to go through and kind of categorize all this stuff. I know you guys always like price, and if I don't talk about price, you're going to yell at me in the comments. And just a quick thing on that. If you don't fucking like the price that I gave to somebody, do it yourself and give them a better price. If you think I'm ripping people off, don't do business with me. Because, you know, I do what I do. It is what it is. Would you pay more? Seriously? Everyone says they would. Would you? I highly doubt it. And if you would, you should start your own and do your own videos. And if you don't like the prices that I pay people, I don't know what to tell you. Don't watch, or keep watching and just keep getting mad in the comments. But I try and be fair with everybody. And if you don't think I am fair, I don't know what to tell you. I know people ripping off people left and right out here, so I'm doing what I can. Anyways, so he had a giant size X-Men in the first picture, right? A Star Wars 1. He kind of knew comics, I thought. And so I always ask first, what's the price you were thinking? No idea, he says. Fuck, I hate that. And I'm like, you know, I don't want to offend the guy. I don't want to lowball. I was willing to go up to $5,000, probably. Even going there, you know. So I just said 2,500. He's like, that's way more than I was thinking. Well, I wish I would have started at 1,500, but hey, I need to buy a new bed too. But that's beside the point. $1,400 on a new bed I'm about to go do this week. But anyways, 2,500, he was really happy with that. I forgot my cash, so I e-transferred him. Rarely e-transfer. And yeah, so it all turned out pretty good. He was going to leave me a review, but never did, which I really hate, you know. But it is what it is. I thought it was a good collection. And yeah, it's just been a lot lately. I honestly might just start taking stuff to the auction house. This one might be easy to put on eBay as lots, you know what I mean? So, and honestly, I always say, if you guys want to buy some of this stuff, let me know. A lot of times I get messaged on Instagram and they're like, hey, I want to buy this. And I'm like, here's the price. And they just never get back to me or don't buy it. It's kind of annoying. So like, that's why I just put everything on eBay. Because I'm like, I don't want to fucking go back and forth and send, you know, you want to do goods and services or friends and family. It's like, I just 15% sure, take it eBay and let's move on. Because sometimes this shit can be annoying. You know, I got into comics, selling comics, that is, to kind of make my life less stressful, not more stressful, if you catch my meaning. So might just end up taking a lot of this to an auction house because I just really don't have the time. I got a documentary to edit and I don't even have time to do that. But maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe we're all lazy. maybe in this crazy thing we called life, we all just need to pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and rip them off, and then fucking wherever we fly, that's where we go. And then sometimes you get up and sometimes you don't, and sometimes you fall and sometimes you won't, and then you get mud on your face, and then the mud turns out to be shit, and then you eat a bit of it and you're like, that was not good. And then you fucking keep on moving, keep on trucking, keep on doing what you can, and then sometimes you pop your head on the ground and all your brain goo comes out.